So in terms of the messages that I need to get out to the public, we're asking people that have been at the following venues to test and isolate immediately, and we will recontact you with particular advice. The Avalon RSL Club on the 11th of December, all day till closed. It is critical that anyone who is at that RSL club gets tested. Our working hypothesis is that someone at that RSL club was potentially the source of infection for a number of subsequent cases. So it is critical that we identify any individuals that may be positive there. The Penrith RSL Club on the 13th of December from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. and the Kirribilli Club on the 14th of December from 12 to 3 p.m. So as the Minister has said, we yesterday had the lady in her 60s, the residential worker at the residential village has crossed over with her at the bowling club on Sunday. So that's the link between those, and we did announce that as a venue of concern yesterday. And clearly her partner is also positive, and obviously we're just exploring whether he also was present at the bowling club on that day or whether there is transmission in the household or another source of infection for him. In relation to the drummer that the Minister referred to, the gentleman in his 60s, he also was at the Avalon RSL Club on the 11th performing. And obviously our 65-year-old lady was also there. At the moment, we are really still unclear about our exact source of the infection, and we are awaiting the genome sequencing. Those results will be available by around 7 p.m. tonight, and I've confirmed with the lab that the sequencing is progressing. So at the moment, the lab worked throughout the night to purify and do all the processes they need, and the machine is due to ping at 5:21 p.m, and then it does take them some time to then interpret the sequence data. So I just want to also just stress my great appreciation and gratitude to the lab, and tell them that they'll also be having a very busy night tonight as they're now preparing the samples that have been queried there urgently from all of these cases to confirm the epidemiological data to hand that these cases are linked. In relation to the lady in her 60s from notified yesterday, I can confirm that testing on the family-like contacts have all returned negative results, although for precaution we are re-swabbing one of the those close contacts for absolute caution. So at this point, my message is thank you very much to the people of the Northern Beaches for coming forward for testing. Please keep yourself tuned to our website and to the media for alerts as we progressively interview cases, and people may remember new sites that they've visited. We will be continuing throughout the day to update that information, but I really want to acknowledge and thank the community for the turnout for testing and their cooperation with investigations to date.